Hi guys, so I'm stopping in to say thank you because today I reached 700 subscribers. I finally reached it. Been fluctuating for such a long time, but I actually made it today. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who subscribed to me and gives me support and love and enjoys what I do. I've had so much positivity recently, loads of lovely comments, and just it's so nice. It's really nice, so thank you so much, and I hope you like the video. It's a bit wild. So I'll keep it short. There is a jump scare at the start. I make it a little bit spooky and atmospheric. So just to warn you, it's a little bit jumpy at the start. It's in the spirit of the video. So I hope you like it. I've not done anything like it before. Just a big thank you, and yeah, enjoy the video. I really hope so. And yeah, thanks again. Bye guys. Thank you so much.
Hi, so this is unfortunate. I jump scared you. This is what I do in the game. I go in your face and I jump scare you and then you die. Unfortunately, you die. Life. It's no longer for you. I jump scared you, and that's just an unfortunate thing that Mr. Hippo likes to do. He likes to pop up and go and then take your life. But on the plus side, while you're here, I could tell you a little story or two, because I just love to tell stories. So I'm going to talk to you. I might as well talk to you with my mixed accent here. So, now I've got your attention with my jump scare, I'm going to talk to you a little bit. So I'm going to talk to you. I tried to write on the Treacherous, but I could only get a quarter of the story on it. There's only 280 characters or something that you can write on there. So, I was at my friend Orville's house the other day. Orville is an elephant or a pachyderm. I think they're called a pachyderm. If you've seen the pink elephant scene from Dumbo, it's really a little bit weird. It's about getting drunk. Don't get drunk, children. It's really bad. You would see pink elephants and everything, like a giant elephant made of 100 different elephant heads. It's rather frightening. I don't really know why the children were allowed to watch this movie. Anyway, so Orville, my friend, my buddy, so I wanted to make a video, you see. I wanted to, like, Mr. Hippo, you know, your stories are really good and all that, but you've got to cut them down. They go on just a little bit too long. And I was like, there's no such thing as a story that is too long. So I used to play a game called Treacherous. It's a thing where some colourful shapes come down. You have to fit them in like a jigsaw puzzle. So this is what I used to play in my youth. I also used to play the pongs, which is like two little stick things going up and down. There's a stick on the left, so it's in the middle. Actually, I think it might be the middle. No, I think it's one stick thing on the left side of the screen. It goes up and down. And then there's another stick thing on the right side of the screen. Yes, that's it. It's not in the middle at all. I got it confused. Is the ball that's in the middle? I think the ball starts in the middle of the screen. You've got to move the sticks up and down to catch the ball. It's really very complex. I don't even know how the hell I played it. It's so incredibly hard. So I played the pong. I think I bonk, bonk. It makes like a funny bonk kind of noise. I think it's really fun. I think it's really charming. The graphics just really great. I think the graphics just blow me away. I just think it's a really good game. I really recommend it. It's very intense gameplay. Sometimes you're ponging for a very long time and you're up and down on the side, but it gets really hard. I think it gets faster, but I'm not sure. So, Tetris, it's got that music. How's the music go again? Let me think. Da 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 ba da da shna ba shna ba do shee be dee dee shnee ba da ba shna sha da sha da. I think it's something like that. It's really quite catchy, and I jam out to it around my front room when I'm playing Candy Crush, which is also a very cool and exciting game. It's on the mobiles. It's it's full of excitement. Lots of matching things, matching the candies, matching humbugs and sugar barleys and cola cubes. I don't think there are cola cubes on it. Have you ever tried cola cubes? They're like really nice. They're the bomb of sweets. They're like little cubes. They taste, do they taste like cola? The name would suggest they taste like cola, but I don't think they taste like cola. Maybe they taste like Pepsi. So I was browsing the internet the other day and I noticed there's lots of like videos of people eating food, and I'm like, whoa, I eat food. Maybe I can make a video eating food. Maybe one day Mr. Hippo will make a video eating a sandwich or a cracker or a bowl of Weetabix. You've got to eat Weetabix, it's good for your digestion. They allow you to go to the little Hippo room very often. I saw another video as well about octopi. Is it octopi or octopus? Is it octopuses? Octopuses, they were reacting to music. And they tried these different music genres. These two octopuses swimming around in a tank, minding their own business, wondering what these vibrations are. What are these vibrations coming into our tank? It's a bit of Bob Marley and some techno as well. And it was to see whether the octopi / pussies were reactive to the music. Now they just seemed to be sort of swimming around. I said to Orville, because we were watching it together, so Orville, do you think those octopuses are actually reacting to the music, or do you think they're just doing actual octopus things? I don't know if they're reacting to the music. They're sort of swimming around with their tentacles out. Sometimes they stick to the side of the tank. I'm not sure if this is a defensive mechanism. They don't seem to be squirting any ink. Oh, that's squid, not octopuses. They're different, like tortoises and turtles. I have to really think about which one is the right one. Is that a tortoise or is it a turtle? So I was watching the octopuses doing things, and I was having a milkshake. I think it was a strawberry milkshake in a yellow glass. What is a chocolate milkshake in a clear glass? I can't remember. But the point is, I was having a milkshake while I was watching this octopi, and I think, wow, what would octopi think of milkshake? Would they like milkshake? Would they react to the milkshake? Would they just stick to the tank in the defense when someone pours strawberry milkshake into their tank? They'd be like, what is this pink liquid entering my tank? I don't know what it is, and I'm rather scared of it, so I'm going to swim over here and stick to this wall so it's the furthest away, but it's spreading very rapidly. It's spreading through the tank. I can't handle it. It's coming in. No, I'm really scared about that. So I was with Orville the other day. We went shopping for apples. I was like, don't get the red delicious apples, Orville. They might look red and delicious, but they taste like plastic. Let's get the pink lady apples instead. And Orville was like, but I like gala apples. I was like, but pink ladies, the name of them makes me feel happy inside. Can we not get pink ladies? And Orville was like, I really like gala apples. They're just a little bit feisty. They're sweet, but they've got a little bit of feist about them. They're a little bit, I think, on the sour side. Oh, Orville, I don't like sour things. It makes my face disappear into a black hole. So anyway, we decided to get one of each. I got a pink lady and he got a gala apple because he's a loser and doesn't know what is good anyway. This is why we can't have nice things, Orville. So me and Orville went to see some of the other animatronics the other day. There's some really weird animatronics in this game. There's a frog. I don't know the name of the frog.
let's call it Florence the Frog. So we were visiting Florence the Frog, who is also from my game, but we don't really hang out with Florence the Frog because we don't like frogs in this neighborhood. So Florence the Frog jumped out, jump scare. We like to do jump scares. I don't know, it's just something fun and quirky that we like to do. We feel really excited, and I think it's the most hilarious thing when we pop up at someone's face and go blah 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 blah. So Florence the Frog also did this, and then we was talking to Florence, and Florence went ribbit 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 ribbit, and I was like, Orville, I don't speak frog, do you know what he's saying? And Orville was like, I don't speak frog either. So I decided to pick up a pencil the other day, and I decided to draw something. I tried to draw a tree, but it looked like some kind of monster from the forest. It looked rather frightening. Nova was like, you really can't really draw trees. Why don't you try drawing a flower instead? It's a little bit more simple, and maybe you'll be able to master it. I tried to draw this flower. I put my pencil to the paper and started to draw. I moved it up and moved to the right a little bit, and around and around. And before I knew it, I'd drawn a flower. It was rather crude, but it was a flower nonetheless. It was better than my tree. I would say that my flower is a 6.5 out of 10, and my tree is just a 2 because it's not very good, and it gave Orville nightmares thinking it was some monster from the forest. So what do you think of Nessie? I'm not sure if Nessie is real or not. There's a game about it. It's too modern for me. I like the little sticks that go up and down the side of the screen with a little ball in the middle going boop boop. Boop. The Loch Ness Monster, Nessie, I don't really know. Well, I'm surprised it hasn't been turned into an animatronic for one of these games, to be honest. So yes, Nessie, I'm not sure if it's real or if it's not real. It might just be a cardboard head on a stick, for all we know. I don't know anyway. So I want to talk about games because I know that's what the youths talk about. I used to play a game also called Paperlad. I think it was called Paperlad. Or was it Paper Child? Anyway, it's about a boy that rides on his bike and he delivers the morning paper to people. It's a really light-hearted and wholesome game that you just deliver the papers to people, and you just throw it into their lawn. Here you go. Here's a paper. You throw it in, and you get bonus points for concussing the old ladies. You know, I really like to concuss the old ladies with my newspapers. My accent has gone completely English now, so let's go a bit more West Country because it's a little bit more interesting. Speaking of West Country, have you seen Lord of the Rings? It's a great movie. It's very, very long. I have to set up camp a quarter of the way through. So there's a new game. It's a new Five Nights at Freddy's game, and I'm not in it. I'm rather sad that my magnet is in it. Freddy makes a very crude comment about how it's a terrible thing. He just says it, and he's very sorry in a tone that I just don't appreciate your sass, Freddy. I know my story's a little bit of a snore fest, but at least I do something nice when I jump scare the player. But to make a comment about my magnet, it's just not on, you know. It's just a bit mean. It makes me feel, makes me has a sad. I feel a bit sad about it all. And Icon has cheeseburger. Do remember Icon has cheeseburger? The cat's saying things like, I has invisible cheeseburger, or I swim in invisible swimming pool. It's so really funny, isn't it? Like, cats are saying these things like, it looks like it's eating a burger, but it's not a burger. There's nothing there, so it's invisible burger. That's why I has invisible cheeseburger. Anyway, I've talked enough. I think I would have liked to have talked a little bit longer, but we should go. And yeah, it's been really nice to talk to you, and I hope you've enjoyed my stories. Of course you have. They're great stories. Press the bell icon so because you can come back and see my stories whenever you want. You can see them and you can hear them. So you can enjoy them with your eye holes, and you can enjoy them with your ear holes as well. Because yes, and if you eat a snack, you can enjoy them with your mouth hole as well. So enjoy them with all holes that you have on your body. I'm going to go now. Goodbye. It was so fucking exhausting. I don't even know if it's any good. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna go